Hey, what's up, Planeswalkers? This is JD Ace from Grixis Entertainment, hijacking the signal. Move the camera. Hijacking the signal from DJNUMA
Hi.
here on Numa Ozone, and we're gonna bring you episode 3 of Let's Play Magic the Gathering with a match we had between me and him.
Yep.
Werewolves on my side,
And
vampires on
vampires.
his. What did I tell you about talking? I had the same problem with Massacre. They don't understand how this works. Well, we're just gonna get right into the gameplay. See you on the other side. Alright, guys, we're gonna get right into this gameplay. Numa, this is your channel, so why don't you take the lead here? You have
Okay,
no
well.
idea. Okay, I'm gonna take the reins on this one since Numa, who's supposed to be the more experienced Let's Player of the two, has no idea what he's doing. So what I have to this is the Numa zone, huh?
Yeah, it's quite dark and derpy.
Just weird.
Yeah. Sad, isn't it?
Yeah, when you get darker than Grixis,
Yeah.
that's just messed up, man.
Yeah.
But
Sorry.
yeah, we get
Me playing in,
DJ over here starting off with Evolving Wilds.
stupidly not waiting for
Well, that's just a
your turn.
since we're trying to follow phase rule and everything. If he waited for my turn, it would save us a lot of trouble. But since he did it on his turn, he cannot end his turn until he finds that damn land and puts into play, and
Taps.
I have to wait for him.
Yeah. Sorry.
Would you search for a swamp? Yes.
Yes, I did search for a swamp, and there it is, right on the field, tapped.
Thank you. Oh, I
Wise.
didn't think our blind viewers were going to be able to understand
No.
until you
not at all.
said that.
Oh, look, an evolving wild.
I counter with my own Evolving Wilds.
Oh, jeez. And now he gets to shuffle his deck while I
Um,
play a mountain.
See, I started off this game, uh, praying for a mountain.
Yeah.
I had 2 forests in my hands. I needed a mountain for a lot of the cards in my hand, and I had 2 forests, and I drew Evolving Wilds.
Yeah.
Get the mountain.
Yeah, and I just technically lost because I straightened out my deck, and you're not allowed to touch your deck. But you
And
know,
I told you guys,
we
if you're the guys who came from the last episode, I told you that most of us don't follow strict tournament rules. In fact, we're just getting used to following complete phase rule. I play Reckless Waif, the 1-drop werewolf that puts a lot of pressure on the other person.
to play something,
To-
which
to-
I do. I believe I played. Oh,
Put one of your haste vampires.
yes, that is. Oh,
Two
gosh.
2/1 haste with the new vampire ability of getting +1/+1 counters when it deals combat damage to players, which I was not allowing.
Yeah, sadly, I think it's Erdwall Ripper that I played, and I did not want that card on the field.
So I turn around and I believe
I think that was the mayor, wasn't it?
no, I play that when you sacrifice me. This was the elder.
Ah, yes.
The elder that when she transforms, when I deal combat damage to a player with her, I draw a card.
Yes. And here I am playing a spell. I'm not sure which one is it. I think that's Patrician. Yeah, it's Markov Patrician.
Markov Patrician.
Which is a 3/1 lifelink vampire. And if you don't know already, lifelink is just it hits and you get that much life.
I turned around with Wooden Stake, which when I block or become blocked by a vampire creature, that vampire immediately dies.
which is the Achilles heel of my deck. Because I have
He doesn't play anything,
two.
which is a strategical move on this one. I transform into my werewolf, which he immediately tribute to hungers, making me sacrifice it.
Yeah, and he sacks.
It ends up backfiring in his face pretty big.
Yeah, but that's one of the things that basically killed me in the end. But you'll see why. You'll see why.
See, this is what if you guys noticed from my last 2 videos, you didn't really see it in the news video, but in the first one, in our premiere episode, you saw that I tend to be big on jumping on mistakes and hammering someone once they've made a mistake. And this was one of those times. I play Mayor of Abernbrook, one of the biggest
One of the
Werewolves I have,
yeah,
and play Hunger of the Wolf Pack
which
or Hunger of the Howl Pack,
yeah,
which normally puts a +1/+1 counter on a creature, but because a creature died this turn, thank
Morbid.
you, DJ.
morbid.
Morbid allows me to put 3 +1/+1 counters on it instead.
Yes. And then I'm just sitting here going, "Oh crap, I just screwed up."
So while we're waiting,
Because-
what is why don't you tell the nice viewers the main point of your deck, like your main win condition?
Well, mainly the whole win condition of this deck is to just run over people, fly over, run over them, power everything up to the point where you cannot kill anything. And I think I just bump in the night.
You bump the night after Falcon Wrath Marauders.
Falcon Wrath Marauder came out,
Flying
flew over
haste.
you. Flying haste gets 2 1/1 counters whenever it hits, which is very nice. Except when something like the next
Well,
turn happens.
it's again, I punish mistakes, and your fearless leader here, DJNUMA, makes one big one on the next turn.
Which really wasn't a mistake when you find out what I was going to do, because I was really banking on the next card being a swamp.
But yeah, so it seems, well, you should never bet on what the next card's gonna be. But
Yeah.
it's so your deck seems to be semi like not really hyper aggro, but aggro.
Yeah, it's definitely an aggro deck because it starts at 2 mana.
So here drops 2 more.
I dropped Rakish Air, which when a vampire hits, it deals 1. It
Or
gives
adds another
it
plus
adds
one plus
another
one
counter to it, and I didn't swing
Now here, right here, this is where he starts trolling, and it's why.
because I had in my hand I had oh god, what is her name?
Well, see right here, because he trolls, because he doesn't hit me, I draw the one thing that can save me right here, and that is my Snarling Vines, I believe, Grasping
Yeah,
Vines,
yeah.
Crushing Vines. Sorry, Crushing Vines, which allows me to destroy a flying creature. That was the only thing that would have saved me in that moment, and I just put that into this deck. That was not in that deck 24 hours ago.
Yeah, but I had Fiend of Shadows in my hand, and I was gonna wait for her to come out to start running over you.
Not worth it.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now, that's not even worth it. You said it was going to be worth it when you told me. Still not worth it.
it is worth it.
No, you
When-
could have flown over me, had a 7/7 out with
Yeah.
flying,
Yeah,
and done so. There was no reason for you not to swing.
no, there wasn't. But I still thought it would be nice. And besides, neither of us thought you would pull that card at all.
Oh no, but that's the thing. You never know what I'm going to pull.
Bolas.
Review back to episode 1.
Yes. You shall not cast.
Which to do that, you want to go to my channel.
Yes, go to
Grixis
Grixis
Entertainment.
Entertainment. I will provide a link in the video. What did you just cast? Oh yeah, you just cast the
I have
werewolves and the wolf.
yeah, I have the wolf that Undying, and when it attacks, all of my creatures that are attacking need to be blocked by at least 2 creatures, if they are blocked.
Yes, and I found that out
The hard way.
the hard way that it was undying.
It gets quite funny for me.
And I'm just sitting here going, God damn it.
I also drop Ranger, another werewolf.
Yeah.
None of them are transformed, by the way. I might want to add.
You know the funny thing is?
He goes to block, and I'm explaining the wolf's ability here.
And I'm just going, oh.
So he thinks he's caught it on me, to where okay, I'm gonna kill the wolf.
And I didn't know it had undying.
So I kill his 3/1 creature, give him the lifelink, because I really didn't care about that at that point. I saw my chance to overrun.
Yeah.
Kill that, boom, 2/2 wolf comes back.
Ah, crap. That's exactly what I said. Was aw crap, because I realized right then and there that I had lost. Because there's no way, if you look at the vampires or the werewolves he's got out, sorry, they're just nasty once the next thing happens, because I don't have enough mana.
Well, the biggest thing is I believe you ran out of things to cast right about now.
I actually ran out of mana, and I could not cast.
Well, no, you had nothing in your hand.
No, I had
Oh,
Fiend of
right.
Shadows, and I could not cast her because I did not have the mana. Do I?
No, you've got nothing.
No, I don't have. I need one more swamp. because that's a mountain on top of the other swamp there, I think.
Well, this one I still don't understand. I think you were just doing stuff for the sake of doing stuff at this point, since you knew you were like doomed.
Yeah, this was at the point where it's like he's gonna hit me. I can't die this
But
turn.
he taps to transform his chosen into a vampire.
Into a vampire. It comes out. It's a 2/2 human. If you tap one vampire that is untapped, you can transform it into Servant of Markov, which is a 4/4 vampire. For 3.
And completely useless in this situation.
In this situation, yes.
I transform all of my werewolves since he did not play a single spell last turn.
Yeah.
Which was
so
much fun for me.
I did it so that I could kill one of the more powerful werewolves.
Which ended up backfiring terribly.
Because I didn't expect the next thing to happen.
First off, I play Kessig Wolf.
Yeah.
And I use Nightfall Predator's ability and make it fight with Markov Patrician.
No, Ricochet.
Ricochet.
And at this point, it's just over.
Yeah, he's got one creature that's tapped.
And
you have what, like 24 life at this point?
Yes, at this point I had 24 life.
And I'm attacking for 14.
Yes, 14.
I'm attacking for 14. He's down to 10. And at the end phase, thanks to my Howlpack Alpha, I get a 2/2 Green Wolf, which is a 3/3.
Because
thanks
of
to Howlpack
Alpha.
Yeah, Howlpack Alpha.
Stinking mayors.
And you want to trade me more of those? That's brilliant.
Well, yeah, I need help with the other vampire deck.
See, DJ here is what I like to call not clever.
Oh, ha 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 ha. No, it's just that I don't use them. And I don't use them because I use them for a time.
I don't use my Grixis vampires, and I still don't give them to you.
Well, yeah, I know. You're planning on using them.
Well, yeah, there's if I get the time, beware for a Bolus archenemy deck in the future. But yeah, I ended on this turn, run over him. This game's over. We gotta wrap the actual video portion of this up, and we'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, good game, I guess. Stupid me, but you know.
You shouldn't have trolled, man.
I shouldn't have trolled.
That was the biggest
I should not
thing.
have trolled. It's kind of like you with your Bolus deck.
We'll see.
Shouldn't have trolled.
That was one time.
One time.
Normally I troll the hell out of you and I have fun.
Yeah, but that was still hilarious.
All right. That's about it for the gameplay portion of this video.
Yeah, now it's just us goofing off for the rest of it. See you guys. Click.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's overkill. And Death, you're the one who gave me the.
If you're a thinking man like us, you'll go to my channel, Grixis Entertainment.
Indeed.